Hello everyone, I'm back once again. Hold on a sec, let me adjust the camera. I had the lens cap on. I had that for a reason, but I completely forgot I don't need it anymore. So yeah, how's it going everyone? Yeah, I haven't streamed since last Tuesday. Today is a special Tuesday because it's Super Tuesday. Which means we get to vote on who gets to be on the ballot. At least if you're in the United States. And there's going to be a whole bunch of caucuses and primaries in the coming weeks. For the remainder, it's pretty clear who's going to be the nominees for the presidential ticket. And I've already voted. Obviously, if you haven't voted, then what are you doing? Get out there and do something. I know it's a little late. I think the polls closed down on the West Coast already back at 8 p.m., but I'm not entirely sure. If you have it postmarked in the mail by today, I think you should be fine. But don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm doing good. And I finally got the what is it? I finally set up what I need to have the model for
the Milwaukee Road.
So I have that set up and ready to go over here. Let me show you. I decided to weigh things a little bit so that it's more likely to occur. As you will see momentarily. So here's the picker wheel. We got ourselves
the Milwaukee Road.
I don't know, there may be more people on their way. Speak of the devil and they shall appear. So yeah. This is our current wheel of torture. It's been heavily weighted in favor of
the Milwaukee Road
so that I can finally showcase the model for that, because I hadn't had the chance to do that in some time. So yeah, I think we should be able to hop straight into it. Back where we left off. Anyway, I didn't get to say this, but hi Cool24, welcome to the stream. So yeah, last time I posted yard decorations. Oh no, holy, what is that? This ain't a train, but hear me out, according to PensyFan19. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't unsee this. I can't unsee this. This is so wrong. This is the adequate reaction. Ooh, what's this? Not a train, but a train-related thing. The Kiso Forest Railway. Former logging railway, close-ish to Natasugawa, had what is possibly the most stupid curve to ever exist. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose. You know, it's up there with the, I think it was the T1 or the S1. They look nice, though I don't think they ever got the chance to be commercially successful. It just looks nice, though, you know? But yeah, you can see how it's sloping slowly down here, and the reason they did that is because if they just went straight from here all the way down to here, that would be too steep for the locomotive to climb, unless it's a funicular or a cog railway, and even for cog railways, it's pushing it. Ooh, what's this? A Go Transit. Oh, fully electrified. That's nice. It looks a little weird, but I can't knock him for trying. Building for your future. The Government of Ontario Transit. Wheelbase, let's see, the T1 is a 4444, and the S1 was 6446. Those were the Wheeler arrangements in white notation. French notation, just take all those numbers divided by 2. Anyway, another cursed streamlined Pacific. This one is the C55, and I think we've seen this before. And this is a very small image. So, moving. Oh! How did you do that? Train crash in Barcelona by Tovkal. How do you mess up this bad? Oh, Q1. Oh, no, not the Q1, the T1. Pennsylvania Railroad class T1, and I think the other is the S1 locomotive. Yeah, Pennsylvania Railroad class S1. Experimental duplex locomotive, and its accompanying duplex partner. They do kind of look a little goofy on their own. If I can get some images here. Because, yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the T1. A true goofy locomotive. And the S1 is probably going to be somewhere over here on the wiki as well. Yeah, here it is. 6446 duplex. With that true Art Deco aesthetic that was associated with the early half of the 20th century. The T1 Trust, I think, is trying to rebuild them. Or one of them, the T1 specifically, hence the name T1 Trust. And they seem to be going along quite well so far. They've got the boiler. I think they started working on the base frame that they'll stick the boiler onto. But yeah, this is all sorts of cursed. Oh yeah. Transcontinental Railway, that very important part of American history, at least for the Transcontinental Railroad across the United States, because there were multiple transcontinental railways that would crop up in the last 200 years across North and South America. But perhaps, if my memory serves correctly, the first transcontinental railway was actually in Panama before the transcontinental railway in the United States was fully complete. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I feel like I spelled this wrong. Yeah, the Panama Canal Railway. 1847, the Columbia government negotiated the building of the Transcontinental Railroad by investors in the United States, but political and health problems kept it from being operational until 1855, which is unique and distinct from the Transcontinental Railway in the United States, the one that most people think of. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's showing up here conspicuously. Ooh! They finished the tender. That sounds great. Hopefully they don't need to cart it around like they do the boiler, because, like, that in and of itself would be a logistical nightmare, and the last thing you'd want to... Oh, okay. You have a good one. The stream will be available. Take care. moving on. Here we got ourselves the big boy model displayed at the Warsaw Railway Museum. Yeah, for me, it's good night. Anyway, for some reason, yeah, I remember seeing this in a previous stream. It doesn't make it any less weird because the paint scheme is just goofy. And let's see, Jackalus has the following. The wheelbase is all that remains of the Puerto Rico Igualdad sugar mill. Ooh, yeah, that's always fun. Also kind of sad, though. Okay, good night. But yeah, this is sad. This is sad. Feels bad. Ain't no way that's gonna be salvageable. At least not without a serious overhaul. Got ourselves the goofy steam-powered monorail again. Oh no! Oh no, what is that? What is that? That's not how cabs work. I certainly agree. Bro would be clipping straight through. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? Oh my, this is wrong. This is all sorts of wrong. Like knockoff Thomas, but it's a car. Ooh, this is even weirder. Let's see what YLC which has to say. Union Pacific's short-lived experimental gas turbine electric locomotive switcher logo, nicknamed the Vest Pocket Turbine by Cruise, made from the approved... Oh, hello, Train Master, welcome to the stream. Made from a converted Alco General Electric box cab diesel, obtained from the Chicago and Northwestern, and a Vanderbilt tender from a scrapped Union Pacific 280. It was an experiment that was done in the early 60s and was made as a last-ditch proof of concept that G-tail technology could perhaps be applied to a switcher locomotive. Obviously, that didn't go so well now, did it? Its number 50 was actually the number of the Union Pacific's first G-tail prototype and was repurposed for the VP, I'm assuming Vice President. But even with some of the box cabs manufacturers, it was deemed as inefficient, costly, and unpleasant to operate. I could imagine. Those things are loud. And it was stored in a roundhouse until 1977, when it was cut up. It was later reimagined. It was later reassigned the number 50. I'm sorry, I'm reading this wrong again. I'm having a stroke. The Union Pacific later reassigned the number 50 to the first of the U-50 class diesels, which ironically used repurposed G-tail trucks. This is the only known photo of the locomotive. Elmau, this isn't real, it's just a kit-bashed HO model with no real-life prototype made of the whole story. Dang it! Mother... Why would you leave me on like that? And everybody else in chat, come on. Come on, I know you're better than this. This is what I get for reading it uncritically. Let's see, cursed valve gear animation. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh no! I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, holy. Ah. I think I've seen enough. Thank you. Ooh. These are some of the locomotives that would be from the Manchukuo railways, and then they'd be taken by the Chinese Communist Party after they took control of China after the Second World War. This one, I don't think I've personally seen this one before. Let's get a better image. Survey says this is the Shenyang Railway Exhibition Hall, which that's great, but I would very much like to know more about this locomotive. Let's see what TripAdvisor has to say. Stop doxing me. Stupid websites. This is what I get. Let's try a different website, I guess. Maybe here's a better one. And let's translate this to English. Victory 8 steam locomotive 811 is a static display at the museum, taken on or photographed on October 26, 2018, manufactured by the Dalian factory of Manchuria Railway in 1937 during the puppet Manchukuo period, mainly used for pulling the Jihuao, known as the pigeon train between Dalian and Changchun, which was then known as Xinjiang or Xinjing. The total vehicle length 24,705 millimeters with a constructed speed of 120 kilometers per hour. Has a modular traction force of 196 kilonewtons. It was retired in 1991. So yeah, that had a long service life. Number was changed to 811 for the exhibition of train 112. But yeah, that's like is this a streamlined heavy Pacific? It's like a 462 locomotive. Yeah, 462 heavy Pacific streamliner. And now that I look at it, it's got little deflectors around the smokestack, so that technically counts as a funny funnel if you ask me, so it's time to spin the wheel! Because I've never seen smoke deflectors like that before. Sorry, just cracked my ankle. Round and round the wheel she goes, where she stops nobody knows. I think I know what we're getting. That's right, it's
The Milwaukee Road.
So that means I'm gonna have to go and I'll be right back. Just 1 second while I go and where is it? Ah, here it is. Disappear for a sec while I go and set things up on the back end. Took me a while to kind of fine tune it, but now the pickle model and I think the model for the Milwaukee Road or
The Milwaukee Road.
should be ready to go. All I gotta do is just scoot all the way down here in the selections, turn the camera around a bit. Should be able to... Actually, no, I need to change the camera angle. General settings. Custom 2. And I should be able to scoot this back. Make this just a little bit bigger. A little bit more. Okay, that's better. And then I should be able to just tap it here. Didn't go quite according to plan, but it's still an improvement. Actually, oh, wouldn't you know it? Let's see, settings, distance from avatar. I wonder. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Only part of my face is passing through, so we're gonna have to readjust this. I do wonder, though, if it'd be possible, hypothetically, to just add the entire texture of this model exactly where I want it to be. Just gotta go back to default. Wow, I really missed the mark on this one. Let's see. Just gotta make some adjustments here. And then I should be able to just bounce back to custom 2. Close enough. I can't. It's just not working. I don't understand why it's not working. Like, come on now. Now I should be able to just hop back over to default and then head back to custom 2. And then I should be able to do that. Close enough. I don't think it's gonna get much better than this. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Hello, welcome back to the stream. You're in for a surprise because I've spun the wheel and now I have become the Milwaukee Road. Yes, now I am the Little Joe. And I'm going to be like this until I spin the wheel again. Which could be some time from now, but we'll never really know, you know? So, now that we've seen our funny funnels, we should be able to move on to the next post. Which says, standard cab, but full body. A WTTX's shop. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a big yikes from me. That's gonna be a big yikes from me. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, what are they doing? What are they thinking? Where do I even begin? I'm not sure if that's real or if it's Photoshop, but get some help. Stop it. Get some help. Let's see. So what's wrong with this image? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why would you? Oh no. And they ran straight through and nobody noticed until it was too late. I wish I could say that happened more. This is the only time it happened, but I know it's happened more than once. But yes, welcome Phoebe Keith Sarmiento. Welcome to the stream. Next up, we got ourselves from Franz the Fox Demon, The American Dream by Who and Eat. Reddit post linked below. Had to hide this as the thumbnail gives away the image. It's just a parking garage with some locomotives inside. That's funny. Definitely blurst. Now, I don't know what this dude is doing. What is this dude doing? Get off. Crossing when too late and stumbling. I think it's a little bit more than that, my dude. Ooh, you may now kiss the bride. Oh, man. The bent smokestack, bells upside down, pilot wheels just completely crushed, and the smoke boxes too. Oh, holy, no. Somebody destroy this. Somebody set this thing on fire. It does not deserve to exist. And the worst part, it's got a funny funnel. Its hat is a funnel. Its funnel's a hat. Not a diesel, I'm electric. And it's because I spun the wheel of punishment and I got... what did I get? I got...
The Milwaukee Road.
And now I'm the Milwaukee Road. Little Joe, to be more specific. But yeah, that's for the Wheel of Punishment. And this abomination can just go die in a fire. Moving on. Ooh, I was hoping somebody wouldn't take this, but it looks like Franz the Fox team has already done it. For the Central Cordoba Class B22462, number 2011. Well, that's their problem. That's their problem, Thomas and Bubble Guppies. Okay, this engine, while not really cursed, suffered, or well, continues to suffer a cursed existence. It had one time been well used and the famous engine for its experimental use in high performance, as well as having a run capacity of 70,000 kilometers, was left to rust out in the open, then saved and put in a museum, then the museum closed, then the engine was put in a storage shed and on a disused rail line and left to rot. An attempt was made to try to save it, but it failed due to the crisis that happened in 2001. I would have to actually get some more assets to do that, so it'll take me some time. I'll probably try to do it next stream, you know? I hope that's not too much of a disappointment. But yeah, it's not much information about beyond the few photographs from 2004 showing it sitting where it had been abandoned in what used to be a storage shed, as well as a more recent set of pictures and videos showing paneling for its streamlining, which had already been stolen as seen in the pictures. So yeah, this is what it is. This is it now. Feel old yet? And let's see. That's kind of the point. Anyway, so here's the steam locomotive in running stature. Here it is, just completely wasted. Actually, do I have the audio for the wasted sound from GTA 5? I don't think I do. Here it is from a different angle. Here it is in the shed. Here's the shed completely vaporized, or Thanos snapped out of existence. Oh gosh, that's even worse. How did it get this bad? I don't remember it looking like this. Oh, holy. Oh, and here's the here's a video, presumably from YouTube. Just completely left to waste, fiberglass insulation exposed and everything. Oh no, it's another locomotive that's seen the cutting torch. Rip bozo. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is not a typical relo arrangement. I'm pretty sure they just put them in the wrong order. That doesn't make any less cursed though. Oh, this must have been not in just any train wreck, but a train wreck that likely resulted in it climbing up some other rail car because the pilot wheels are gone and everything looks scrunched up in the front. Pullman. I feel like I've seen something like this before. I can't put my finger on it. That doesn't make it any less goofy looking. Definitely blurst, in my opinion. But at least it's able to navigate tight turns. Aw, not this again. Actually, now that I think about it, this mold pattern looks quite similar to the one that's up here. For some reason. Hat and everything. Curious. So I'm just gonna scoot on down. Oh no! Found this while scrolling through YouTube posts. To be honest, this probably be a better adaptation than what Mattel has done. Original post by this lovely chap at Windwatch. Oh yeah. Oh, hey Dr. Ducks, welcome to the stream. I have become
The Milwaukee Road.
more specifically the, what is it called? The Little Joe locomotives, the electric Little Joe locomotives from, I think it was, what was it, General Electric or Electromotive Division? I forget. But this is a funny photo if I've ever seen one. Just catching fish out of the water tank there. Excellent Wallace and Gromit vibes here. But yeah, thanks for the super chat. Always appreciated. Oh boy, it's another Thomas bus. But this one, where on earth is this thing? Like, holy. And it's got two... Is that two funnels? Don't tell me that's two funnels. Because that doesn't look like a steam dome or a sand dome. That just looks like an extra funnel. And this funnel looks funny enough as it is, so... I don't know. It is time to spin that wheel! I should probably hide the option for... What is it? The Milwaukee Road, because I've already used it. Moving on. Round and round the wheel she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Okay, I just wanted to adjust it so the ad wasn't in the way. Egg! Egg. So that was pretty short-lived. Let me go back over to VC Face. And just go back to the avatar selection. At least this is an easy fix. So yeah, now I am Egg. Egg. Maybe I should have a model where I'm just exotic butters from Sister Location. If anybody's inclined towards that. Actually, I think I've got the wrong camera angle. Hold on, let me fix that. I had my own custom camera angle for that specific model for
The Milwaukee Road.
So now I have to go bounce back to general settings. That's better. Forgot about that because I hardly have to worry about it. Okay. I am back, but I am still Egg. Actually, oh yeah, it looks like I don't have a back to my head, so I'm gonna have to go fix that at some point. But with the Wheel of Punishment taken care of, I should be able to mosey on down over here to whatever this is. The whips. Ooh, a velocipede. I've ridden one of those. It's fun. Excellent ab workout. Oh, why is it sad? Why is it so sad? What happened? This is not AI generated. Well, it certainly does look like it. Maybe it's just bad Photoshop. Who knows? Oh, I see, I see. The train is at the door. Originally posted by Poyu 2010-2011. All I can think of when I see this is the Kool-Aid Man. And it's almost got the right color, because it's partly red, so... Oh yeah! Just...
Nice.
Excellent. Let's see. Aldrington, that's weird. The LBSCRE1 without footplate sandboxes and wing plates. I wouldn't know if that's supposed to be weird or not. Ooh! Lodro Red. T51. Oh, okay. That's good to hear. Speaking of cars, I think my brother had to get a new car because he got rear-ended in the previous one. Got rear-ended by a Tesla of all things. And obviously because it's a Tesla and there's cameras all over it, there was no way that that Tesla driver was going to get away with it. Scot-free, that is. They were obviously probably held liable or whatever. The insurance picked up the tab for both cars, I think. So, luckily my brother has the same make and model now. He did have to get it from across the United States, and it took a while to get shipped over here, but I think he's good now. Now let's see what's going on over here, because if this isn't goofy, then I don't know what is. Just gonna mute this here. This just kind of reminds me of the, what's it called? This reminds me of when they scrapped that locomotive they called Bob. You know, from the video from a while back, like, this is Bob. I like this engine. I think I'll call him Bob. Moments later, Bob is dismembered. That's the first thing that comes to mind when I see this, because, holy, that is a sad day when a locomotive sees the cutting torch. Especially when they couldn't be bothered to actually just, unscrew the bolts on the side rods. And now we've got ourselves some tender privileges revoked. Speaking of Bob, anybody remember the copy pasta from way back in the day? I'm not sure if anybody's old enough to remember. The Bob that was trying to make an army on YouTube. Ooh, I've never seen a locomotive lose to a semi. How did that happen? That almost never happens. It's always the other way around. But yeah, California Northern Railway. Yeah, Stickman Bob. And then we got this goofy looking locomotive again. And then we get whatever this is. I know they are probably putting back the fill or just doing drainage work. I think it's drainage work, actually. But it's more entertaining to think they are doing the opposite for nefarious reasons. Oh boy. Just they wait. Just they wait. Like, I have seen many things in my day. Ooh, trains and water! Sea Train, original post from Twitter. Now, I don't know how this happened. I'm assuming the tracks were on some sort of a sandbank that just goes and disappears during the high tide. But it's a train in water! Ding ding ding! Winner winner chicken dinner, we gotta spin the wheel! What'll we get today? Yes, a very strange creature. Oh no. Not rendered by Ubisoft. Dang it. I want to play the metal pipe sound, but I haven't added that to my soundboard. But yeah, I'm dead. Oh, wrong button. Well, I think it's suitable because I do have the egg model, so. Let me just hop back over here again. And let's see. Avatar selection. That's better. And now I can put my hat back on. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Let's go back to default, go to custom, find my hat. I think that went on a little too easy. Oh, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Just gotta scoot it over. Okay. Nope, nope, it's not working. Okay, that should do it. Yes, I wouldn't have it any other way. And now it's been rendered by Ubisoft. Oh boy. I'm just gonna lose sleep over this. Why did I make this? I can't believe I've done this. But yeah, trains in water. Oh, here it is from a different angle. Oh, it's multiple locomotives. Interesting. Oh boy, what is this little... Probably the first steam locomotive to work at the Festiniog quarry on the Welsh Slate Company's wharf in Porthmadog. Dubbed the Mole from FR & Co. Or just FR Co, I don't know. But this is a goofy traction locomotive if I've ever seen one. It's got the tiny little smoke box and funnel here, and the boiler here. Where's the fuel stored, though? That's the question. That is a question. Bro got his face punched in. Oh boy. The only thing left intact is the smokestack. Everything else is destroyed. I guess that makes it... Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Something seems off here and I can't put my finger on it. You think? You think? I think even the motor assembly is upside down. That's even worse. Because look at the side rods. They're upside down. Like these little metal bits are supposed to be facing upwards because they're supposed to represent where oil is supposed to be added. Oh, well, I don't know. When it comes to model trains, like, this is cursed just because it's lacking the pilot wheels here and the trailing wheels here. So the boiler and the fuel bunker are just sagging out, and that would cause a lot of stress and bending and buckling and braking in real life. And it looks like that they just shoved a 060 wheel frame or wheelbase onto the shell of a much larger locomotive just to make it look weird. And of course, like I said, something about this is upside down. Either the motor assembly or just the side rods. And that just makes that absolutely cursed. Found this in Saluda, North Carolina. Oh boy, that is weird. But is it supposed to be just like a kiddie attraction? Normally I'd expect something like this to be a barbecue. I don't know why. Ooh, trains in water! James and the massive torrential downpour. Irish Railway Record Society. Yeah, those Irish bee do get in that water. Or, yeah, they do be getting that water. So, off to the wheel! Away we go! Yippee! Now that I think about it, maybe I should have a model where I'm literally just a fish. Oh, it looks like the audio for the fish seems to have disappeared, so I'm gonna have to go fix that. But yeah. I'm a pickle! I'm a pickle, Morty! That means I gotta hop back over here. Once again. Yes. Yes, you definitely have. It was probably on the last stream. Just gonna bounce back over here. avatar selection. Now, all I gotta do is just not mess this up. Scoot over here. Scroll here. Actually, I might be able to just use the regular pickle that I made. There we go. Then I should be able to make this just a little bit bigger. Go to settings. Distance to avatar. Okay. Then I should be able to just scoot this around. There we go. Oh, and I have to mirror it on the x-axis. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I was hoping I'd be perfectly aligned, but I guess I am not. And that probably means I'm going to have to go try this again. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Distance to avatar. Just got to make some more adjustments. Yeah, that's not working. So, let's see here. Just gonna turn this around again. Turn it around once more, and close enough. Just wish it wasn't so... Okay, let's bring it up closer. Okay. Settings, general settings. Custom. Alright, so let's hide the settings. Hello, welcome to the stream, SFFS fan. I am back once again for Train Tuesday, but this is a special Tuesday because it's also Super Tuesday. Yippee! If you haven't voted already, then I don't know what you're doing, unless you can't legally vote because you're not old enough or something. That's totally understandable. But yeah, now I'm a pickle! Every day we stray further and further. Oh yeah, he's a member now. Dr. Dux is now a member. But yeah, now I'm a pickle. It's time to go and continue looking at curse trains. Yes, that too. And beep beep. I think we've seen this one before. That doesn't make it any less funny, but... Oh! So this is what it looks like inside your O-scale Lionel locomotive. A lot more cursed than I remember it being. So legacy control decoder is back here. The motor's over here. Maintenance free, it says. And fan-driven smoke. I'm assuming for higher efficiency. I swear, these things can generate smoke like a giant fat vape if you set them up just correctly. I just wish this wasn't so blurry. But this is what it looks like as a cross-section, and I guess in its own right that kind of makes it cursed, being able to see it with X-ray vision. Or should I say X-ray vision? Anyway. For context, the reason it's cursed is that the Percy from the Oigawa Railway impatiently... Wait, what are they trying to say? What's Catmundo trying to say? Oh, don't worry. Always vote left. That's all I have to say. So yeah. So what's cursed about this? I'm trying to understand. Because the way they phrased this, it didn't make any sense. So, it's cursed because that Percy from the... Oigawa Railway is supposed to be a C12 originally. Okay. Yeah, they should have the owl emojis. But yeah, so apparently this is supposed to be a C12 locomotive, and it's been converted. Or at least it looks like they've concealed it, because I can still see the pilot wheels here. And maybe the trailing wheels are here too. But yeah, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is it now. Be old yet. The text says it for itself. Figure number 4. On the... Oh, it's not figure number 4, it's just number 4. The number 4 on the Stannery Hills tramway roster was an unusual Borzig-built 442 with a bogey tender, which was named Germany. Everything about this is weird. Everything about this is weird. Like, the proportions, the outside frame over here, and all this weird proportions and stuff. Does this count as a funny funnel? Because something about it just seems off. I know diamond stacks aren't that weird, but they are weird when they're stuck on a locomotive they don't belong on. So just type 1 for yes, 2 for no. I'll let you deliberate, chat. That one train from the Power Wash Simulator. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. What did they do to my boy? Look how they massacred my boy with that valve gear. It's not supposed to look like that. And the rails, they're so wrong. Oh boy. And the pilot and the trailing wheels are off, and the ladders, or the stirrups are off, and it's got a tender that's backwards, and it's not even required because apparently this locomotive has a backsplash for a tank engine. Everything about this image is wrong in one way or another. Just all sorts of wrong. And here it is from a different angle. Just further proving my point. Like, how are you supposed to shovel the coal into the firebox unless there's like some sort of a tube that feeds liquid petroleum products? Anyway. Oh, looks like we've hit the end. You may now kiss the bride again. The Mavane and Cloudfield collision that happened after the M&CR number 18 rammed into the side of a passing train, number 10 Belarus, and they jackknifed into this adorable position. Oh, this is just a CG recreation, I'm assuming. Unless it's something else. I don't know. But yeah. That is that stream. I should be able to get some extra goodies for Super Tuesday for Cursed Trains. Because, you know, it's Super Tuesday, you know I gotta do it to him. So yeah, I know there's one that's really, really weird looking from Lifelike, back when that used to be a model train company, but I don't see it here. That doesn't mean there aren't other weird stuff around here, like this from Lionel. So, let's see. Anything else goofy here? I know there must be. Stream games, it kind of depends. I've been so preoccupied with... I've just been so preoccupied with a bunch of other dumb stuff, adding more stuff for the stream, adding or should I say, fixing up some of the older VODs. Like, I just uploaded one the other day. I have to double check to make sure it's working properly before making it go public. I guess there's this one. This is vaguely cursed from the from that one exchange, but definitely not the most cursed thing. No, this is cursed. This is definitely cursed. Gonna have to go take care of that. See if there's any other goofy looking stuff here. Because I know somebody already posted the Freedom Train from Lionel for HO scale for the GS4. I think it was specifically this one. And wouldn't you know it, it's from As Seen on TV. Wow, that brand's been around for quite some time then. Okay, so that means, let's see. What was the company called that I was thinking of? It was called... What was it called? Lifelike, that's right. Early stage models of cursed or if it works type trains. Quite a few of them, like the overwhelming majority from like the 19th century, were provided as shining examples of if it works, it works. But I know there's got to be more cursed trains here. N-scale decals for 26 cars. That necessarily doesn't seem to be conducive to what I had in mind. Maybe if I try to look for something else that's also cringeworthy. I think they did ages ago, it would seem, but back during 1976 they were still around. So yeah, this looks kind of weird, but I'm not sure if it's weird enough. This isn't what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. This thumbnail. I think we've seen some firefighting trains in previous streams. That's not to say there aren't other types of more toy-like train sets that are not historically accurate. But yeah. Spirit of 76, that's what I'm thinking of. Because there was a bunch of stuff from that time that was just completely hyped up. Like, here's one from Tyco. This one's a little botched. Here's a nice image from JCPenney from 1976. Guess we could do that. Ah, here it is. The lifelike HO scale Spirit of 76. Just straight out of the box, just completely cursed. And here's some more cursed stuff from lifelike trains. Let's see, is there anything else? I know there's a Spirit of 76 train set from Tyco, but there must be more. Like, this is super duper cursed from IHC, the International Hobby Corporation. That's That's gonna be a real taker. Or a keeper, I should say. Oh no, don't worry. Firefighting trains are not very common in general because they can only fight fires around the tracks and protect railway assets. They aren't really that great for, like, stopping an entire forest from going up in smoke. And they were usually used in a time before helicopters, so if you needed to go somewhere remote where the railway was at risk of burning up, like, the best thing you could do was probably just send a train out there with some extra water tanks and some steam-powered pumps. Ooh, vintage Tycho Mantua. I'm not sure if that's cursed enough, though. Newest heritage units. I don't know. I have to think. Oh yeah, so there actually was one. It was real. Holy. Why would they do that? And here it is completely wasted. From Flickr. So I think I should be able to view the image in a new tab. That's not a very big image. May have to fix that. So yeah, that thing was actually real. Completely terrifying, but I feel like someone's already posted that. Just not an HO scale. Like, oh, Jay Christensen, welcome. I had been responding to your messages and not noticed that somebody else had joined the stream. Welcome. So, let's see if we can get to this image. Hopefully the image is still viable and it hasn't broken. So yeah, this is all marks. There should be more on this page. I guess not. Just gonna have to open this in a new tab then. Yeah. I swear, you used to get so much back in those days from a train set. So yeah. JCPenney. Here's the Spirit of 76 again. Can I just open this in a new tab, please? Now this is cursed. This is definitely cursed. Gonna open that in a new tab. Oh, and apparently this was posted on Flickr. Curious. Site's not secure. I don't care. They got such a tiny image, I swear. IHC has seen better days. Action required on your account. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to look at this. But I feel like someone's already posted this, so we're gonna have to go try something else. So we got that taken care of. I think we should get this taken care of if it hasn't been already. This is tacky. This is definitely tacky. Yes. America. Yeah. So. Ooh, this is tacky. Gotta go take a look at this one. And maybe this one as well. Just all sorts of tacky. And then there's whatever this is. Ooh! Oh, it's not in the bicentennial livery? That's disappointing. Like, I don't know, one of these days, they're just gonna have to repaint it that way, and it's gonna look so goofy looking again. But yeah, I think a lot of these people have already posted, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do that. Adjust my glasses. Just gonna look at this image here. Flagpoles. Flagpoles, flagpoles, flagpoles. Is it going to actually get to the content I want? Apparently not. The Sequel Bicentennial. Interesting. I'm just gonna look at this image in a new tab. Though I do feel like someone's already posted this one as well. But definitely not this one. Definitely not this one. Just holy. California Western. New car steel patriotic train. Got ourselves some more goofy looking stuff over here. Oh, the flag on top, okay. But yeah, all these goofy looking trains. Just gonna take a look at this image in a new tab, see if it's got an adequate resolution, so I don't have to worry about it. This one's also from Rail Pictures. Ooh, this one looks weird. Gotta take a look at that bad boy. And here it is from the front. Just gonna view this image. Just gonna view this image too. Actually, this one looks even more cursed. Okay, so Southern Pacific Spirit of 76. If that's not cursed, then I don't know what is. But I think we're cooking with gas now. If I wasn't already. So, cursed patriotic trains for Super Tuesday. Let's see, this one's goofy. Yes, it's time to post. Let's see, copy image. Paste. That's gonna be a decent preview. Not sure about this one yet. This one I've already got. This one's huge. Gonna copy that image. Smack it down here. Excellent choice. Then we got this goofy locomotive here. And that one too. So yeah, I want to take a look at this bugger. Because this is all sorts of wrong. And this one has an eagle. Oh boy. And I don't know what this is. Looks like Santa Fe. And this one looks goofy too. Rail photo art. Oh yeah, here's one that actually looks a little nicer. Not as washed out as this one. So yeah. This is definitely cursed. American Rails. The images have not loaded. Understandable, have a nice day. Can I just look at this image in a new tab, please? Close enough. Copy. Paste. Let's get this goofy train. Center for Railroad Photography and Art. It looks like there's going to be a whole bunch of photos here. A lot of these say GT for some reason. Yeah, this is the stuff. Copy that bad boy. Smack her right there. Delaware and Hudson. That looks completely washed out for some reason, and I don't know why. Just gonna paste that there. Okay, this is decently sized. This is too small. Gonna have to fix that. That's okay. This is okay-ish. Just gonna close this out. Copy this image. Paste it here. Yeah, I know. Okay, so maybe I can make this a little bit bigger. Let's copy this image and search for it. Maybe there's a better resolution to this somewhere. Like, clearly there must be. See exact matches. Oh, there's literally only one. And it's from the website I was at. Wouldn't you know it? So I'm just going to open this image in a new tab. Copy that image. I doubt it's going to be a viable option to reverse image search this. Oh no, it looks like I might have actually struck something. Maybe there's some better images here. Site cannot be reached. Great. Okay, so we're just gonna zoom back out here. Zoom in here, maybe? No. I want to... What do I want to do, really? What is life? Baby, don't hurt me. But yeah, I'm just gonna snap a little bit of this. There's probably a better picture floating around somewhere. But I'm strapped for time. Unless I'm able to hop over to eBay. Which... Let's see. Probably a better image there. But yeah, it looks like there's some better images here. They aren't exceptional, but still better than the rest. Seeing a lot of caboose cars. Not so much of the locomotive like I would have wanted. So yeah, here's a better picture. Open image in new tab. Zoom back out again. Yeah, this is a way better image. It's so cursed I feel like I should get one. Let's see, maybe I could replace this. Close this bad boy out. Zoom back to 100%. This still cannot be reached. Definitely want to take a look at this. Open image in new tab. Oh, it looks like it was cut off from the beginning. Let's see. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Because this is just goofy. It looks like a candied cane. Ooh, this actually might be a better image. And it's not here. And let's see. I don't think there's anything here that's going to dox me, so I'm going to close that out. Open image in new tab, please. But it only showed the tiny one. Bummer. Maybe I don't want to see exact matches. Maybe I just want to see... I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Where on earth am I going to find that image in this giant mess? Maybe I just won't bother. And I should be able to take a look at this. Yeah, that's not helping. Yeah, this isn't helping, so moving on. Let's try to get this image, if I haven't already. This is definitely cursed because it's Conrail. So we're going to definitely have to take that. And that's too many files. Great. So who else is going to be on the chopping block? I think this one might be. But yeah, there's a lot more images than I thought there'd be. Let's just spoiler them all. Yep, it's 10 images. That is the limit. Okay. That ought to do it. Excellent. All right. So, it's going to bounce back over here. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. Always nice to have everybody here. Of course, feel free to join Train of Thought's Discord to submit your own curse trains on his Discord, because that's what we've been looking at this whole time. Go check out Train of Thought's channel on YouTube and his Twitter at TrainFactGuy. Favorite, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to donate if you can. Become a channel member if possible, or a patron at patreon.com. You can also donate directly to the Stream Elements link if you have PayPal. I'm sorry, I didn't know that not everybody has PayPal. But yeah, there's always the free stuff, the liking, sharing, subscribing with the notifications on, because apparently not everybody has notifications on, and not everybody who watches is subscribed. Why aren't they subscribed? But anyway, streams and videos are made possible through the engagement and contributions of viewers like you. Thank you. I will see you in the next video. I got some VODs to take care of and some other stuff I've been lagging off on. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up. So you had one more comment. What did you want to say? I'll let you say your piece. Oh. Was that it? I thought there was something more profound, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's totally fine. Oh, it was... Oh, that's weird. I don't know why it was declined. Did you hit your limit? I know there's a limit, supposedly, for the amounts of money you can donate in super chats. But anyway, Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Oh, okay. I'll let you give it a shot. But yeah, I guess I can go and talk about some of the stuff that some of the ballot initiatives and stuff that were occurring this time around. There's a proposition for the construction of more. Ah, there it is. Thank you, by the way. Anyway, I should probably have some sort of awards or redeems for people so they can get the exact models they want, so they don't always have to spin the wheel, or I always don't have to spin the wheel and stuff. But that's probably something I'll think about in the future. Okay, with that out of the way, I will see you in the next one, and you all have a good day or a good night, whichever it may be. Looks like my super chat is buried back over here, so just gonna move that up here. Okay. Anyway, that should be all. Glad you could all come by to watch. Anyway, bye everybody.